The Sacred Heart University Pep Band performs at almost all sporting events SHU has, and senior night at the Martiri Family Arena was no different. However, the location of their performance was.
So I have wanted to do band on ice for a very long time. It was one of those things that I knew at some point we were going to be able to start doing it. And about 5 years ago was when I first heard that we were going to move forward with building the new arena. So at that time I put it in the back of my head, said this is something we're going to do, just need to wait for the time to be right.
So this was the first time the band has ever done this, so that was pretty cool being a senior, being the first people to ever do it in the band.
I would say my favorite part was getting to show the crowd a little bit of what the band gets to do in a different way than we normally do at the games. Usually we're in the stands, but we get the chance to be front and center on the ice, and it was a really new experience for us, but a really fun one.
The ice became the perfect stage with colorful lights and different effects throughout their performance.
I also knew that I wanted to add some splash to it, because in the new arena, they have a lot of theatrical lighting, right? So they have these robotic lights that can swivel around and change colors and all kinds of things. The performance, right? Okay, we were able to have the lights go out, and right there, that says something to the fans. Right? This is not just band's going to play a tune. It becomes a show.
Having all the lights right on us, everything going on, people focused on the band, right on the ice. It was a new experience, but it was super cool getting to be involved in all the action, really.
The performance was crafted specifically for the 6-minute time slot the band had to get on and off the ice.
We very purposely had the drill written in such a way that when we were marching onto the ice and going into the formations, that we were using very, very small steps. Because we wanted to really limit the potential of anybody losing control.
I was a little bit nervous at first. We had a rehearsal the Thursday before the game, and the ice was a little bit less slippery then, so that calmed my nerves a bit. But when we were going out during the game, it was not quite as, I guess we had a little bit less traction, you would say. So that maybe spiked my nerves a little bit, but took the necessary precautions, stepped on the ice a bit more cautiously, and everybody was able to make it through without falling.
After the success of this performance, the band is hoping to make this a yearly tradition.
Hopefully it's a tradition that continues on, because I think it's a big thing for hockey games, gets people hyped up, and that's what we're there to do.
It was another way to kind of leave a mark on the band program, I guess, because we'll always be known as the first time that we did this, we'll be in that group.
Catch the Pep Band performing at the Pioneer Blast on Saturday, March 23rd. Reporting for The Pulse from Fairfield, Connecticut, I'm Isabel Hagland.